baby. This is Pistachio. Yes. He's a huge guy. I know. You are huge. I don't think there's an ounce of fat on him, but he's 12. He's almost 13 pounds. He's a little over a year old. He was born in November of 21. And he's got really soft wool. He's the baby daddy to most of my convention bunnies that went. And he's actually the senior buck, one of the senior bucks that went. Yes, you're a good boy. I am going to list him for sale, although I'm going to be picky on who gets him, just because of several things. One, he has some faults that I'm not really tickled with, and some of his kids are just outdoing him, so he can move on. I can't keep them all, right? And I think the biggest thing is he's not one of my most laid back bunnies. He's very energetic. He's not aggressive. He's never bit me or even nibbled on me. He just wants to do it on his own time, and when he wants to do it, it's like it's time to groom him. So it's like, we had a little blown out today, and I trimmed up some of his little hairs back here. He's got all his boy parts. His tail feels good, and he's got really good bones, and his toenails are all really nice. Nice white belly, furry front feet. He's got really good furnishings. Are you going to show me your teeth? Yes. You're calming down a little bit. When I first pulled him out, jeepers creepers. Yes. I'm not going to hurt you. He hasn't been pulled out, and I think he's a little frustrated because his neighbors is doing a lot of breeding the last several days, and he hasn't. So he's like, but that was my job. Anyway, so if somebody's needing a really big giant buck, this might be the ticket for you. The faults that I don't like is he's fairly flat. He doesn't have a real good rise, although yeah, he's solid as a rock. He doesn't like to pose. He's like, nope, I want to sit up and I want to sit pretty. And I'm not seeing much ring color come back. He's got really good dark guard hairs, so that's promising. Some of my rabbits in the past have had nearly white guard hairs. Now hold on just a minute, buddy. So he'll make a really good wool producer. But I'm just not seeing the rings come back. No, where are they? And of course, he's got really nice color up front, but it's the rear end and most of his body it's a light gray, so it's not white. But I'm not seeing the color that I want. And his texture is just very lovely, although it's not my target. I who doesn't want soft, right? But it's almost too soft. And I have another video of another gal I'll post that has, in my opinion, the perfect texture, huge density, not a single mat on her. It'll blow this guy away. She'd probably produce double the amount of fur. No, I don't know about double. That's kind of being over exaggerating a bit, Pistachio. So whoever takes him would need to have a good arm to hold on to him, because he's a wiggler. Yes, you are. Gosh. Can you pose for me at all? Can you? He doesn't like some, yeah. Yeah, he's just flat. It's flat. But he's got shoulders. Oh my gosh. And his hips feel good. But he's not a poser. No. They never really have been. But soft, glorious wool. Now see? There's a now wait a minute. See? Somebody needs a strong arm with him. It's like, let me redecorate your desk for you. It's not what I want. I know, you're a sweetheart. And he usually has more ear furnishings, but I trimmed him down. He was getting friendly with the buck next door, so about a month ago, made a mess out of both of them. You know, I kind of like my desk like it is. I don't need your help. And that bucket is going to stay there. Yes, it is. I know. You're pretty. Okay.